If he wants to start the divorce first, that's okay too. I have consulted with a divorce lawyer already, and I know I'll get half of the equity in our house, half of his 401k, and either child support or shared expenses for our son's needs. Living in this house with our son is more convenient for me right now. He is arguing that because I didn't say anything when I found out about the affair, I have no right to bring it up now that it is over. My parents agree with him and say that since I chose to ignore the affair, it has no bearing on our relationship now. My husband wants to go into marriage counseling, but I don't see a point to that. The only two options acceptable to me are the status quo as it is now or divorce. If I divorce, the amount of child support I can get would help with utilities and expenses, but only partially towards rent. I'll still need a job to afford housing and half of daycare. I'd love to go back to school, but I am not able to fund it with a baby in tow. Would I be morally wrong if I stick around for another few years so I have 100% custody and also comfortable living while my baby is so little? Edit. I am making 60% of what I was earning before I quit my job. It was an office job in marketing, not very lucrative, but I had a career. I'm struggling to crawl back into the same place, and it will take time for me to compensate for the gap in my resume. With what I make now, I can't afford housing in a good school district. Update 1. We have been having non-stop arguments. I tried disengaging and gray rocking, but that didn't help. He swings between expressing love and being around all the time to yelling and raging at me. I agreed to couples counseling with the goal of having a better co-parenting arrangement. He told the counselor he still wants the marriage to work out. We had some properly organized discussions, and we were both